Greetings, I'm Dr. Sean Reed, author of the Dating Toolbox, available on Amazon.com. So, today I want to talk about this guy who was sleeping with 15 women a month, and I want to talk about the things we can learn from this guy. There are some good things we can learn, there are some bad things we can learn. I'm not telling you to be exactly like this guy, but there are some good lessons. And today, if you watch the video, by the end of the video, I will explain to you some very good things you can learn from this guy who is sleeping with 15 women a month. Okay, so I'm not arguing that you should sleep with 15 women a month. This guy is not happy. Okay, even though he's sleeping with 15 women a month, he's not happy. But like I said, he's doing some things right that can be very instructive of my guys who are trying to become more successful with women. Okay, so the first thing we need to ask is this guy legit? Is he truly sleeping with 15 women a month? And the answer is, we're about 95% sure that he is. He's been a member of this one seduction forum, a forum that helps men to get better with women. It's more probably than just a seduction forum. He's been a member of this forum for about 8 years. And then we know for a fact that he was a member of many of the old school forums going back 20 years. This guy is in his late 30s. And so he's been around for a very long time. And he's been a member of the community for a very long time. He's posted a lot of field reports. Field reports are reports of dates with women and what happened. You write what you did wrong, you write what you did right. And so he's posted many field reports. So we know the guy is legit. He really has been sleeping with that women. And I'll also note that he's not happy. Okay, so again, we're gonna learn some lessons from this guy, but I'm telling you not to necessarily emulate this guy. Okay, so probably the biggest lesson we can learn from this guy is the fact that he opens, reasons for success, he opens 100 women a month. When I say open, that means starting a conversation. So you see a pretty gal and you start talking to her, you start a conversation, you successfully start that conversation. We call that an open. Okay, he is opening 100 women a month. That's more than 3 women a day. That really is the key to his success. Why he's dating and sleeping with someone. He's opening 100 a month. Now, he admits that he's not always successful. His close rate, when we talk about a close rate, we're talking about how many phone numbers, closes you get from those opens. So he's opening 100 women a month, and his close rate is between 20 and 30%. Let's say so he has a 25% close rate. That means he's getting 25 numbers a month. From those 25 numbers, he's maybe getting 8 or 10 dates, and that is really the core of the reason why he is doing so well. Okay, and that's critical for my guys. So I teach my guys in my program, in my system, to open a woman every day, to open 30 women a month. This guy's opening 100. That's why he's successful. He doesn't fear rejection. He's getting rejected 75% of the time, but he knows that and he accepts that, and he does that because that is the path to his 25 phone numbers a month. So if you're opening 30 women a month, you might only be getting 8 phone numbers a month, and you might only be getting 3 dates from that. But that really is the core of the reason why he's successful. And that's what I want my guys to learn from this guy. Okay, so this guy isn't happy, and I'll talk about why he's not happy and what you can do to pursue your own happiness. I'll talk about that in a moment. But it bears repeating that the key to his success is that he's opening so many women. He's a taller guy. He makes good money. That, of course, also helps him. But really, the reason why he's sleeping with so many women is he's opening 100 months. So again, I go over and over this fact, and I struggle with so many guys who refuse to start a conversation with a woman every day. You must do that to be successful. Okay, so we've seen why he's so successful. He's opening 100 women a month. He's getting 25 phone numbers a month. Now, the question is, why isn't he happy? Why is he sleeping with 15 women a month, yet he's still not happy? Because he is not dating with purpose. Okay, that is the key here. That's where he's going all wrong. He's just meeting women, he's just having sex with them, and then that's it. He's not dating. He has an emptiness in his life because just sleeping with women, while it might be something, that's good to do for a short period of time, it's not really a path. It's just sleeping with women is not going to make you happy. Okay, so he's not dating with purpose. What do I mean when I say date with purpose? We're dating to find that one special gal to give us the golden year. And again, this can take a long time, but we're dating with purpose. So when we date a gal, we are screening, we're constantly sifting, we are constantly doing things to ensure that she is a high quality woman that's going to add value to our lives. That's the purpose here. So this guy, he's doing everything right, and then he sleeps with them, and then he stops doing everything right. So we have to, from that point, we need to start doing the right things. Everything about my system, everything about my program is a screening process. Do you open her? Does she give you her phone number? Does she give you the date? Does she negotiate the dates, right? When you ask her out on a date, does she demand you take her to an expensive restaurant? Or is she a flexible giver? Is she flexible on those first 3 dates? Is she easygoing? These are all tests. Okay, so let's say you get to that point where you have raised her interest level. And again, guys, everything we do is designed to raise a woman's interest level. You get to that point where her interest level is so high, she sleeps with you. Okay, again, our primary goal is not to sleep with women. Our primary goal is to constantly raise their interest level. But when you raise a woman's interest level, she's going to sleep with you. So generally, I tell guys not to pursue sex, but usually, this is just a rough estimate, by the 3rd date, she is liking you so much that she wants to have sex with you. So the question is, what do we do from that point? This guy's making a mistake. He's just sleeping with more women, and it's not making him happy. From there, we want to continue to raise her interest level. When a woman sleeps with you, when she gives her body to you, that changes everything. That means her interest level is high. So we change our behavior. Normally, I say you date a girl, you don't contact her for a couple days. We always limit, especially texting. Excessive texting will drive a woman's interest level down. If she sleeps with you, that changes things. So a girl sleeps with you, she drives home, you send her a text, make sure, hey, did you get home all right? It's okay in that scenario. If a woman sleeps with you, it's okay to contact her the next day for another date. Again, we're only seeing women once a week at this point. But at that point, she becomes a candidate for your rotation. I argue that we date 3 women at a time, not 15 women a month, but 3 women at a time. And we get high quality women that way. If you really like this gal, you put her in a Tuesday or a Thursday. You don't put her on the weekend, right? We want girls wondering what we are doing on the weekend. That's why we don't give women that we really like the Friday or Saturday slot. We give her a Monday through Thursday slot in our dating rotation. So now you slept with this woman, assuming you like her, assuming she's doing the right things, assuming she's not raising any flags. You now move her into your dating rotation, and she becomes part of that rotation. And so we're dating with purpose. And then from there, we continue to do things to raise a woman's interest level, right? So again, if you sleep with a woman, it's okay to contact her immediately after. But normally, we limit our contact. We'll only call women, we'll only text women if we're going to make a date with them. But again, so at that point in the process, things start to change. We start to date with purpose, okay? Another thing is this guy was sleeping with women. He has a job where he travels. So he was sleeping with women all over the country. We don't do that. We really want to keep our dating rotation to women that are within driving distance. So you want to end up in a situation, again, this is time management, where she is either coming over to your place or you are going over to her place. So again, your women in your dating rotation need to be within driving rotation. Sometime I'll do another video on long-term relationships, why they are problematic. So you want to grow, so say you have a Tuesday, you have a Thursday, and you have a Saturday gal. You want these women all within driving distance. So again, we're not sleeping with women all over the country like this guy is. All right, guys. So again, the lesson we can learn from this guy is to open lots of women. Okay? That will make you successful. That is a key to success. Another lesson we learn from this guy is we date with purpose. We date to raise women's interest level. We date to ultimately sift and get us that one high quality woman that will give us a golden year and that will bring happiness to our life. That is the purpose of our dating. But again, we can learn from this guy. Okay, you guys. So if you like what you heard today, if you like what you saw today, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, please write them down below. I'm more than happy to answer them. And good luck in your dating prospects.